Our time is almost up here at the Yurt. We've been here for 3 weeks and we've been loving it. Really loving the Yurt. Yurts Canada builds a phenomenal Yurt, and we're just getting so comfortable. We have our little routines, and it makes it really enjoyable having a routine when you end the day and a routine when you start the day. It just gets you going, and we love it more than we thought we would, to be honest. And yeah, Yurts Canada, link in the description to their site, and of course to the build of this Yurt. It's one of my best videos, one of my favorite videos, the full Yurt build. So I invite you guys to go down in the description, check it out. So with our time wrapping up here, we've only got a couple days left. I am putting a pause, especially with all of this rain, on a lot of the outdoor activity, and we're going to be doing some stuff inside the Yurt in this video. Some things that we need done to make life a little bit better in here. I'll probably do a little bit of stuff outside, but I decided that I'm going to leave the back deck entirely until I come back in the fall. This is our gray water right here. Dishwater, stuff like that. Just stuff under the sink. For those of you who've been asking, this right here is my bathroom and my shower. I've been doing everything on the pallet. So I got my bucket right there. It has a honey bag in it that's made to accept honey bag stuff. And I have wipes. And right here is my shower. And it has a magnet on it, right? So the magnet attaches to the door. That water just pours out. So when I'm not using the toilet, I remove this. And I just stand there on the pallet. The water just pours down on me here. And it's nice and cool outside, but that water gets so hot. And it's the best shower you'll ever have. We do have a pee bucket inside that we use, and it's completely sealed up. We have deodorant in it, and it's great for just having a quick pee at night or whatever, and that's what we use inside the Yurt. And all of our water we collect ourselves, and some of it's rainwater. You can see it's been pouring, so we have some rainwater that comes off of the Yurt down into these big buckets here. I've got these 2 big buckets. And you can see this guy's about half full right now. And so we need more water for dishes and for showers. And like I said, we gather all of that ourselves. Lots of areas around here where there's runoff from the hills, and we just gather the water. Some of it is like perfect spring water for drinking. Other locations, not so much. So we have options, man. We can live here if we want. We could live here for sure. This stove is a bit interesting. This is it here. This shuts it down, and this opens it up. Right, so that's a full draft going in, and I'll show you now. It's a very interesting stove, unlike anything I've ever seen before. So I'll open it up here. And if you look, the flames are flowing this way, right? So it has a baffle in it, and so the flames flow this way. They go like this, they wrap around, and then they come out the chimney. They got these bars in there, and they've got like little holes, and that's where the airflow comes from. And when the stove gets really hot, it's almost like there's a secondary burn in there. Like, I've used stoves with baffles positioned like this before, but those little bars are very interesting. I'm going to close it. You see it slows right down. And if you look carefully, you see in the back there, there's like these little holes. Very hard to see. Oh, there it is on the right. Right in the middle on the right. And that's the secondary burn that happens. It's pretty cool. Now overall, I do enjoy the stove. It's slow going to get started. It's not like my stove at the cabin that I can get hot like instantly. But this guy, once you get going, it pumps the heat for a long period of time. This couch we got from Crystal's sister. There's no date on it, but look at this. It's a Sears couch, and it was made at the furniture store in the Prairie provinces of Canada years ago.
Decades.
Yeah, it's very old. Very cool though. Solid as a rock. And that old cushion there, Crystal really liked it when her sister said that she could have it. So we got these pillows that go with it. Crystal decided to go with a bit of a pink theme. This is a blanket that my lovely Aunt Sharon made for us. It has that pink theme too. Look, this is all solid stuff, very old. So that thing up there is called a macrame. It's got some pinks in it.
Dusty Rose.
Dusty Rose, yeah. We got some homemade meat pie here from Crystal's Aunt Judy. And meat pie is a big thing here in Nova Scotia. And hard to beat.
This is more like Nova Scotia and Acadian, where it's more like a breaded crust versus like a pie crust. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So it might be good to put a little bit of water.
Sure, go for it.
On the top.
Yep.
Ooh. Was he barking at you?
Yeah, he was barking because he could hear you talking to your brother.
He's just walking like a poodle. Oh, yeah.
One thing I do love about this little stove is this little area underneath for wood. It's great. $16.38. Inches. Oh, it's a little toasty on the bottom. You okay with that?
Sure. This is your first legit one, eh?
Yeah. How much gravy you want?
I don't want a long gravy.
Really?
I want to have some first and then evaluate.
Baby.
What do you think of the crust?
Yummy. Very good.
Mm.
Can't believe our time's almost up here. It just ripped by. I think because we were so busy, so much to do, and because we just really enjoyed it. Crystal's brother Weldon is giving us these offcuts, and they're perfect for splits. you're wondering what that sound is, Crystal's running water upstairs. And there's our water pump right there, the battery that operates it. Here's the hot water heater, and it all runs off of propane. Fresh load of splits. That's going to start probably 3 fires right there. Currently load testing this Elite 300 from Bluetti. It's a brand new unit by them, and it's awesome. Everything I have that requires power right now is going through this unit. And I'm only asking 380, 370 watts. That's the most I'm going to ask of this thing at any one time. And it's just handling it like it's nothing. It's nothing for this. So I'm charging all of these batteries, charging my headset, running a fan. My computer right now is processing a video asking for a lot of energy. All of our lights are on, and the fridge is currently running. We could actually run this thing for probably 3 or 4 days, because normally it's just the fridge that we're running. We run the fan at night, and I will charge things from time to time. It is the smallest 3,000 watt unit that you will find out there. In fact, it's not that much bigger than the 1,000 watt unit. It's incredible that they were able to fit so much power in such a small package. Now, it does have a bit of weight, but in terms of sizing, it is unbeatable out there right now. It is the smallest. Now, we've been running off of solar quite a bit, and there's my DC PV input for solar. Now it's cloudy outside. I've got a 500 watt unit out there from Bluetti, and even though it's cloudy, look, 68 watts are coming in. It's cloudy and rainy, so I constantly have a bit of power coming in. When it's sunny out, we can have this going up to about 450 to 500 watts. I love running the Bluetti app. The other night, when this thing fully charged at 100%, I got a notification on my phone. It said, your Bluetti's 100% charged. I wasn't even paying attention to the thing, but I knew that I was good to unplug the solar. So right now, I can just go to the Elite 300, and it's giving me real-time data. I have 69 watts coming in, 71 watts coming in from the solar. It tells me right there I have 6 hours and 14 minutes time remaining if I keep running everything at full load. But I won't be. I'm just showing you guys. Now, before I got this Bluetti, we were running completely off of a generator here, which worked fine. It did. It worked okay, but very noisy, right? We had the sound of the generator going 24 hours a day, and that lasted for about 7 or 8 days here, and lots of gas, right? So I think maybe 2 or 3 jerry cans worth of gas were used in that first week, and I had to do an oil change after 100 hours, right? So there's maintenance, there's cost, there's noise, and there's exhaust. And this thing, it just sits here silently. Anyway, link to this Bluetti Elite 300, all Bluetti products, and a discount code in the description. So we're going to the land that we want to develop. And last year, there's a video where I came out here deep in the woods, and I actually didn't go to the right spot. That water's moving nicely. Yeah. So this is Crystal's land. It was passed down to her. It came from her parents, and it's completely untouched. And so it's just been sitting here. And with me making videos outdoors all the time and trying to build things and fix things and learn things as I go, you know, we decided that maybe we should do something with this land that's in her name. And, you know, I can make videos here. And so the thing is it's pretty, it's in the woods. It is in. It's beautiful, but a little bit haunted. Crystal's only seen this area once that we're eyeing. Her brother thinks it's a beautiful spot, so we're going to go back to it here now and see if it's worth it to come all the way in this far to develop, or do we want a different spot? This is where it gets beautiful. Blair Witch meets Lord of the Rings. Yeah. So this is where I thought it was, Crystal. Okay. Right here? But it's not.
So
this is the spot. Yeah, last year I was here, and this is where I thought it was. But we actually have to go in a bit deeper. Oh, it's beautiful. Just careful for the big rocks. And go slowly.
I'm stuck.
I got you. Whoa, that was a little dance. This is what your brother was talking about, I'm pretty sure.
So far in.
All of this stuff here would be where you would start to develop and tear down. And then you have access to the river. Brook. And then the brook is flowing right here. This is all your land. Look at all this. I'd have trees forever. Yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about firewood.
No.
It's a hike. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's no doubt it is gorgeous in here. It's beautiful. It would take a lot of work. I would need heavy machinery in here for sure, Crystal.
I know. I think we have to reflect.
Lots of reflecting. The plan is to just use the yurt for 5 to 10 years as a temporary home base out here while we figure out how to use her land and what part of her land to use. And do we want to have direct access to the road, or do we want to be a kilometer in to just a dead end of like hauntedness? You good? You like the walk?
I love it, yeah.
Good. Glad we did it. Now, I'm just making this up as I go along here, guys. Okay. That works for me. Now, knowing Crystal, she'll do something with this to make it beautiful. Okay, I'm building furniture, folks. Crystal really wanted to use some of these blue accents from to match the cabinet we have in the yurt. So I'll try it for her, see what happens. What the heck? Oh, I cut the wrong. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, there's a twist. There we go. Oh. 100%. There's a twist in here. Let's see if that works. Oh, it broke in half. That tells you how weak this stuff is. So no, that's not ideal. This is what the channel's all about, everybody. Just figuring things out, having fun, making things work, not knowing what I'm doing half the time, but just really enjoying myself. And if this looks good in the end, I'm gonna feel great. It's ridiculous, but it's, you know, it's a little gift for Crystal. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I would need finishing nails for that. Fix that bottom. Unfortunately, these guys are falling apart. It's not made for it. There we go. Adjust it a bit.
There. That's awesome.
It's huge. Yeah, it looks great.
You're able to use those. I think the blue in the back
really helps.
is helping.
Yeah, okay, good. What do you think, Puffy?
I mean, what's going on, bud?
What do you think?
What's going on?
Oh, there's still heat left in there. Now, we let the stove go out last night. For those of you wondering, it gets very warm in the yurt. It's very warm, and it also gets cold. It's I mean, it's 3 layers of material, right? And so there's a gap in between air that helps with insulation, but it does well retaining heat. Like, once I get it warmed up in here, it stays warm for quite a while, and the heat distributes very evenly throughout the yurt. And this stove, we had it going, and we decided to let it go out because it got so warm last night. I let it overheat a little bit. but there's still, I can feel still a bit of heat in there, and not enough to get a fire going though, so I'm going to use my splits. We're also going to use cardboard to start the fire. I've been using quite a bit of cardboard here because we have all these boxes from things that we're getting, and I'm just burning it, and the cardboard burns so hot right away. You can really feel the heat right away, and it's something I got into over the last half year or so. The worst thing about cardboard is you build up quite a bit of ash in your stove, but the benefits outweigh the downsides for sure. We definitely need it this morning. It's very cold outside. Like, not very cold, but it's so wet. It's probably like 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. And there's my little cabinet that I made for Crystal. She's really happy with it, and that's all that matters to me. We think it looks great, and that blue, like I said, matches this blue right here. Exact thing. They sent us some extra parts for this guy, and might as well use them. Pouring non-stop. Too hot, I think. That's good. That's yummy. Good?
Yes, perfect.
Yummy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's better?
I think that's the height.
Okay.
They're pretty good. Yeah, I think it's a lot better. I could even work here potentially. It's good. you guys can see, Crystal's got the inside decorated with her Mac tack. She loves that stuff and she's out of control with it, but it looks so beautiful. She does a great job. Teamwork on this one. Yeah. And it's a perfect match. It's great. The Bluetti is sitting in here perfectly. We have our solar coming through here. We have the Bluetti powering the Yurt through here, this hole here. We've got some towels and stuff there. This is Jay's bathroom stuff, Crystal's bathroom stuff, toothbrushes and soap. Yeah, it looks really good. Considering this did not exist 24 hours ago, pretty happy with it. Whoa! Things are falling. I gotta go back up to your brother's and grab some bags. When we get it in there, we're gonna flip it over. So that way none of the stuff flies. There we go. Yeah. All right, done at the dump.
This one maybe?
Yeah, I can split a couple too, real quickly. Splits are always good.
These are wet though, eh?
No, they're not that wet. They'll burn. You got her?
Yeah.
That's good. Impossible. Impossible. Oh yeah. That was a very naughty piece, but it's good. That's better. No knots in it. I'm gonna try to pack this up as best I can. When I get back in the fall, we're gonna start using a lot of this stuff for the back deck, and hopefully I have some sort of excavator here. I'd really love to be able to work this land around the yurt in a way that's semi-professional, because as you guys know, I am not, and I make it all up as I go along, and so an excavator would be really, really helpful. No promises, but I'm really gonna work on trying to get my hands on one. All of this muck is gonna go away. That is the hope. Our time is pretty much up here now. Taking off first thing in the morning. That yurt's something awesome, man. Okay, we are done in the yurt for another season. We will be back here in 3.5 to 4 months. I had a great time. Hope you guys did too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.